why you're yelling and screaming except that you love her, but
we have a story.
We have a story, and I heard this might be the case, but you tell it.
Okay. So you know that sometimes it's all about the ensemble. I'm doing 2 songs today, and I tried a couple dresses, and one of them wasn't working. So Ellen was nice enough to say, if you want to borrow a suit or something,
joking.
Go right, joking. Knowing that I could, like, my body, like, is sort of rebels against suits and jackets of all sorts. You know, it's minimal clothing for me usually. So everybody backstage was like, yeah, right. And then we were like, okay, we'll try to find some jeans. We had no jeans. Anyway, I knocked on Ellen's door. This is a true story. I didn't know if she was going to say, get out of here, whatever. And I said, can I really borrow this suit? so she was so nice, and she let me look through a bunch of different options, and this was the option
that's what I
came up with. And it was the whole thing. So thank you to Ellen, stylist to the singers.
Yeah. I've never worn it like that.
This is the new, I think Ellen can wear it like this very well.
No.
Thank you for dressing me to this. I know this is like you're the highest paid stylist in the world.
Yes, yeah. Well, now, when I said you could borrow a suit, I meant also a shirt. But,
well, we're working towards that. We're working towards that.
All right. No, you look fantastic. I didn't, like I said, I didn't know it could be worn like that. I had no idea. Because we talked about at first that you were going to wear your prom dress.
Right.
You went to the prom, right?
Darling, it's a long story. Yes, I went.
Yeah.
It was a whole ordeal.
Why?
Well, okay. When I was growing up, and I had like an identity crisis and all these dramas because I was, you know, biracial, and we moved around 13 times, so it was like my dream to be prom queen. So by the time I got to 12th grade, it was like, okay, I have my chance, I have my shot. I learned how to do my hair, had 500 hours beauty school. It was a whole thing. So me and my best friend a guy decided to go to prom together. Of course, we were inspired by like 16 Candles and all those movies, you know, everybody's going to prom. So we had no money to do this, so I had to throw a keg party. And it was like a very bleak party because it was only one keg, but everybody thought it was going to be this hot party. And my boyfriend at the time was a bouncer, so he was like a real bouncer for a real bar, and he was like 6'5". So he was charging people like how he liked them. If he liked them, they could get in for cheaper. If he didn't like them, they had to pay like $10. So we raised like $1,000-something. So we paid for our limo and my dress, which I had personally, specially made by a lovely woman who lived like somewhere around where I lived. And my prom dress was a scandal because, not dissimilar to the dress I have out in the It's Like That video, it was like a one-shoulder number, white, with the midriff open and clinging to the body down with a slit towards the bottom. It wasn't the suit, but it was, you know, somewhat. But the drama was, I was nominated for prom queen because my friend Nick got on to the committee for the student council only to nominate me for prom queen so we could be prom queen and king, of course, right?
Yeah.
So, anyway, so I get on to this close to being prom queen, and they gypped me. They gypped me.
Who made it? Do you remember her name still?
Yeah, kind of.
Oh, you know
I'm not sure. It could have been one of 2 girls, darling. I was too distraught.
Yeah.
No, but it really wouldn't have been appropriate for me to win because I really wasn't, you know, I didn't participate much in class.
Well, between your boyfriend being the bouncer and also you said he charged more for people that y'all didn't like.
Well,
there were a lot of people that you didn't like that came to that place because you raised a lot of money.
Well, not even that he didn't like, but like a lot of the underclassmen or people would come just to be cool. They were going to like whatever, the keg party, and it was not even an inside party, you know. That was, they kind of got gypped, but I got a dress. And...
Yeah, you got a dress, and if you want, you can wear my tiara. Just so you can
goodness!
You can feel like you're.
But that's yours. You need to have that.
You can borrow. You're borrowing my suit.
I am borrowing your suit.
If you want, it's here. I'm not gonna.
I would totally put this on, but I think that it would be nice to see you with one on too if they had 2.
I only have one.
Should we share it?
I don't think that's possible.
Well, if you saw the movie Mean Girls, she broke it at the end
don't
and
break my
handed
tiara.
it to every... See?
Don't break my tiara.
I think you should wear it.
No. All right, well, I'll put it on, sure.
Just to see.
Yeah, sure.
Just to see.
Yeah.
Very festive. Very festive. And because I have 500 hours, I can do the little...
Yeah, you can tweak it and everything.
Tweak it, yeah.
Okay. I can't believe you went to beauty school. That's what you were gonna do.
Well, no, that was like I knew that I was going to either have to waitress or do something like in the interim of, you know, getting a deal or whatever. So I was like, I like doing hair. Okay, let me try the beauty school thing. So I was always singing during beauty school, and my teacher hated me.
It's unbelievable how successful you are, and you've been. How long has it been since the last CD? It's been 4 years.
I think like 3.5, yeah, around there.
And I think what people don't know, because I was wondering where you were, and you write every single one of your songs.
Yeah.
Did you know that she writes all of her music? You know, that takes a while.
You know, it does take a while, and with this record, I really wanted to over-record. So I did like 20 songs, and I had to eliminate some and whatever. But the lyrics take me a little bit longer. But this was actually a cool experience because I collaborated with a lot of people I hadn't worked with before. Pharrell, the Neptunes. That
Great
spawned,
producers, yeah.
Yes, a duet with Nelly and Snoop, which was cool. And just that whole writing process was more collaborative. So it was like, gave me a chance to say stuff I wouldn't necessarily say on my own.
Yeah.
Well, I would in private, but, you know, a lot of really great people. Kanye West, Jermaine Dupri, who I love, is the best in the world.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and everybody wondered, can you be gone that long? Can you be gone for 4 years and still pick it right up? And you have.
Well, I have to thank the fans because they're the ones who stuck with me.
Always. Yeah. All right. Hold on one second. We have to go to break, and then you're going to sing. But I just want to give you a quick gift. I know that growing up, Mariah was a hard name for you because you can't find any
keychains or anything.
Nothing.
No,
I heard that
nothing.
story and I thought it was sad. And I wanted to make sure that you have a keychain, a little butterfly keychain. Of course, the most important thing, a flask with Mariah on it. A cup holder, a license plate, a doll. You're all set now.
Oh, that is so nice.
People know your name now.
Thing ever. Thank you, Ellen.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
Everybody in the audience is getting a copy of Mariah's CD. Right after this. Don't go away. I didn't know you rode.
I'm trying to give you the equestrian look.
It is. It's a great equestrian.
You know, I mean, this is how we really ride horses, right? These kind of a pant. You do that, and this is the boot. Is that not your ensemble?
No, it's a great ensemble. I love it.
I did it. It was in honor of your horse, you know, riding thing.
Yeah. Have you ever been on a horse, Mariah?
Yes, I actually have.
Really?
Yes, I have. But since last time you inspired me to dress like you with a suit, I decided to try to inspire you. So this is your Barbie. This is Ellen and how she's going to dress from now on. And this is me, and this is going to be how I dress.
Look at us, that we have dolls now.
We have dolls.
Wow, wait a minute. I have to... Look at my hair.
I know they mess up your hair. I didn't do that because I have
right.
500 hours beauty school. I would not mess up a hair situation like that.
No,
So-
no, somebody, and wow.
And I was going to trade heads with you, just, you know.
Right.
But it didn't work.
All
so.
right, wait, we have to tell people what we're talking about. Last
Yes.
time Mariah was here, she was not happy with what she brought or something.
Yeah, they didn't have enough clothes for me or whatever.
So she came to me and said, can I borrow something? I'm like, you're going to wear my clothes?
I know, and I felt really stupid, but she was so nice, and she's like, you know, actually, you said it first. You said, hey, if you need anything, like a suit or something.
Yeah, I was joking.
I know you were.
Yeah.
'Cause
All right,
I thought
so
you
this
wouldn't.
is her on the show last time wearing my clothes.
Oh, no.
So that was my suit.
That was her suit.
Yeah.
And it was very kind of you.
Right.
You know, she literally let me come into her room and choose
And you
a
took
suit.
it, didn't you? Did you keep it?
I do believe I
Yeah,
did.
yeah, and I've never, I usually think about wearing a shirt under it, but you didn't, and
You know, to me, it's like whenever I don't have to be choked.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I like an open neck.
yeah,
It's only because of the collarbone, nothing else.
that's all.
That's the only
You want to
reason.
show the collarbone? Wait,
Yes.
now,
No.
now I watched you're dressing in suits in your video.
Well, you inspired it.
Look at this now.
This video is only available on the new year.
Sitting next to me, I bet you want to be what my intentions are for you and I to get into. Baby, I just wanna hug and kiss and love. Look into my eyes, baby, don't be shy. Is a yes or no? We're not all night. Tell me.
Okay, now. First, That's not a suit. Now you've lost the pants.
That's a suit. I had shorts on with it.
Right.
You just didn't see them.
Pretty soon, it's not going to be a jacket, and you're still calling it a suit.
I still wore a sleeve and a jacket, and I did it, and I did it with pride. But because of that, I just wanted to thank you for the inspiration and for the suit.
Well, I saw a box there.
And this is a box.
Dolce
and this
Gabbana.
Is a Dolce & Gabbana box. They know you very well at the store. And they said that you did not have this suit yet. So if you do have it, don't worry about trading it in. But I thought it would be nice on you. And it's my own little twist because I have a white one on in the video. So I hope you like this.
Oh, my God. This is a whole suit?
It's a whole suit. Yes. I'll get the pants for you. And the pants.
Look at that.
I think it's
gorgeous.
tamale. And then you just do the bra look with no shirt under it.
Oh, no, I plan on taking my shirt off for sure.
Well, I hope you like it, and thank you again for the suit. That was the
I
nicest
love this. I'm
ever.
keeping it on. I'm keeping the tags on, too, because that's cool.
Because that's a cool thing to do.
It is. They just keep them on the hats. I don't know why they don't keep them on the shirt.
This is the new look. You're going to start a new trend.
I'm going to start it. Well, that means a lot to me. Thank you so much. That's very sweet.
You're welcome.
And you can't possibly have a better year than you're having right now. I mean, maybe you will, but this is incredible. If you don't know, she's the #1 most successful female artist of all time with 16 #1 singles, more than 150 million albums sold. That's huge. Huge.
Thank God.
The Emancipation of Mimi has sold over 6 million copies. We Belong Together is your 16th #1 hit, just behind Elvis at #18 and Beatles with 20. That's huge. You just won 4 Vibe Awards, and you're the first female in history to have a #1 and #2 spot in the same week with We Belong Together, which I love. You know I love it, and Shake It Off, which I love. Like a Calgon commercial. That's my favorite line.
I really got to get out of here.
You really got to get out of here.
Exactly.
But anyway, those are huge accomplishments. I mean, to be the #1 most successful female artist of all time is
Thank you.
What's that feel like?
Well, first of all, I have to give you credit because I was on here before We Belong Together even was near going to #1, and so thank you for helping me with that and for helping me on my way. That was a big accomplishment for me, the Sweet 16th, #1.
Yeah, yeah.
And then to have it be my biggest song ever from my whole career was like, well, I totally didn't imagine that.
I love that song so much. I sing it all the time.
Thank you. I heard about you singing it in the car.
Yeah, I'll have to give you. We sang it on the show. I went to the California Pizza Kitchen and I sang it with my friend. Anyway, now I forgot.
The Emancipation.
I don't know. Oh, and by the way, everybody in the audience is getting a copy of the CD. And all right, we have a surprise for you. It's hard to surprise you, but we're going to surprise you.
You surprised me last time because that gift package was a stone winner.
Oh, really?
She gave me a Barbie doll that was so adorable and a license plate, all these cute things. Because nobody ever had things with my name on it when I was little because no one had the name Mariah that I knew. So it was all like little Mariah. It was very well thought out, and I really loved it.
You're welcome.
Thus, this.
No, thank you very much. Now I'm going to keep giving you good stuff because you give me really good stuff. All right, we're going to surprise Mariah with something, and when we come back, we'll be right back. We're back with Mariah Carey. That's a clip from Don't Forget About Us. Is that the name of it?
Yes, that's the new single from what we're giving to the audience today, the Ultra Platinum Edition.
Yeah, it really is an accomplishment. I was saying before the commercial, everything you've accomplished it, and you had a very tough upbringing. So you had big dreams and not a lot of opportunity, it seemed.
Right. Well, and also my mother was she really encouraged me, even though we didn't have a lot. It was very much like, don't say if I make it, say when I make it. You know, having that kind of, you know, somebody reassuring you like that, as opposed to a lot of people who didn't.
Now, it's also huge that you accomplished everything, and now you're trying to give back because you did something really special for a bunch of kids.
Right, the emancipating minors from out here in LA, and it was actually something that I was contacted about because what I was told was they were inspired by the title, The Emancipation of Mimi, and they were inspired by, I guess, the whole story and you know, whatever, and that it kind of paralleled what they were going through. So I wasn't able to be there because I had to go to Japan, but...
So these are foster children who, at a certain age, are kind of set out on their own.
Basically, yeah, basically they're set out on their own, and they're able to do what they will with their lives.
And you weren't able to be there, because usually every year you're there for the graduation.
Well, not every year for this particular cause, but once they brought it to me, to my attention, I was like, I really, really want to go. And I happened to have to be in Japan at that moment, so I couldn't be there. So I wrote a little thing for them. And
I know, I read it.
cool.
It was really sweet. But it would be better if you were actually there in person.
Yes, it would have been
Instead,
better.
we brought them here to you. Come on out. Sit down. Everybody, and it's hard to start out on your own, and so we're going to help you out with an American Express card with a $100 gift certificate on it. So everybody's getting one. You can log on to our website to purchase a copy of Mariah Carey's CD, The Emancipation of Mimi Ultra Platinum Edition, and we're going to meet an 18-year-old mayor after this. Don't go away. Later on, we're going to come back and play Humdinger with Mariah. We'll be right back.
I like the best smelling artist, so it's cute.
Do you like that? Best smelling? Yeah.
I have to do the technical stuff now. Let's see if I can
see if you can do that. I'm not going to attempt it.
Believe me, all right. Now, they're going to yell at me. Let's just see.
See if that's too high.
Is that all right?
As long as your hair doesn't hit it, I think that's the problem sometimes.
That's the whole issue.
So that sounds
okay?
good? Yes? They're saying yes.
Yay.
Well, first of all, I'm thrilled to have you here, and it's always important because I like to smell my guests. I actually have had people write me and say who smells good, who doesn't. And
are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And you smell really good.
Thank you.
You smell like a little like s'mores. And now, now tell me what this is your new perfume,
yes,
and it does. It smells. It's like it's sweet, right?
It's got a sweetness to it, but it also has a little sensual moments. Yes, we have to. Woo! Not when you do it in the face like that. Wait, don't sue me, please. No. When you do it in the, we have to do the little walk into it. I'm mic'd, so I can't do. Can you do the walk twirl?
Okay.
Okay, just one spritz and twirl, and spritz and twirl, and spritz and twirl back, and now you're good for the day.
Mine, of course, is gin and Marlboro. If you can smell.
Can I really smell that? Let me see. Because those would be two of my most favorite fragrance.
Really? Gin and Marlboro?
It's just getting to me already that I can't even say fragrance.
Yeah, no, you will get drunk off of it. Look.
You know what? While you're messing around, this is a hot idea. We need to do this.
I know.
This could be...
Yeah. And you can get away with a lot, too.
Gin and Marlboro.
When you come home, they're like, you smell like you've been out. No, I just had Ellen's perfume on.
That's donkey. This is such a good idea, though, for vocalists. As a matter of fact, while I'm here, I'd like to promote my new item for vocalists.
Hey, don't steal it.
Well.
You're stealing my idea.
And for vocalists. No, that would be great for us singers.
Yeah, it is.
Except we get it all over our face.
Yeah, no, you have to be careful. We'll design the spray better.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Glamour magazine, you being on the cover, and talking about you've got a new attitude. And
I didn't say that.
What does that mean? You say in here that you're saner than ever.
I didn't say that. That's what they wrote on the cover. I've been the same way since.
But what do you think they mean by that? Did you?
I think they just think I'm not going wild these days, which I don't think I ever was. But if it makes people happy to say that, then
right. No, to me, I think there was you were tired, if anything. You were tired.
There was the old exhaustion moment, which clearly now is a must in everybody's life, where you can't be a celebrity.
Right.
I don't know. Honestly, I went through a period of time when I was working kind of working my butt off. Trying not to, curse. TV here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was working hard.
Yeah.
And that will get to you, but it is what it is, you know?
And now you know how to say no to things and take time.
Yeah, I didn't know how to do that before.
Yeah.
It's a concept.
Yeah. No, people need to, do you have to say no?
You do.
All right, we have to take a break. I have so many things to talk to you about, but we have to take a break. We'll be back with more Mariah Carey after this. We're back with Mariah Carey, and I'm like, what do you want to talk about? She's like, what do you want to talk about?
And then I'm like, whatever you like.
And I'm like, whatever you like. You're my guest. So I'll ask you about tomorrow's Thanksgiving. What are you going to do for Thanksgiving?
Well, technically, I'm working this Thanksgiving.
Oh.
And usually I am, kind of. But what are you doing? I heard you're a great cook.
No, I don't cook at all. No.
Oh, so that was a lie.
No,
Okay.
I know great cooks.
I
And,
do too.
Yeah, but I don't cook at all. And Portia's actually going to try to cook for me. She's learning how to cook a turkey.
Okay. I'm scared. I'm so scared of learning. I'm actually a decent cook. And I really do want to learn how to cook a turkey. It can't be that big of a deal. It just seems like one.
No, I think it's a big deal. I think you can undercook it or overcook it.
Right.
I think it is.
I know somebody who left the stuff in the bag inside the turkey. For real. No, I'm not even lying. Like she did not know how to make a turkey, and she was watching like a rerun of Beverly Hills 90210, and they were making a turkey, but they didn't take the inside stuff out, and neither did she.
Oh.
And so, like, she's like a mom with a family and stuff, so
Well, you got to do better than that then.
Well, we love her, and she's great, but that's how she made the turkey. So
Yeah.
I do want to learn how to make the turkey.
Yeah. You know what I like is I like wild turkey. That's what I like.
You could do an alternate one of these with this.
All right, you can take it up now. That's funny.
No?
So I know you're working on an album, which I can't wait. When is that going to come out?
That is going to come out in top of 2008. I'm so excited. It was supposed to be November. Thank you. I was supposed to be putting this record out in, like, right now, like literally tomorrow. But I started writing more songs. This happened to me with The Emancipation of Mimi. Started writing more songs. Was like, okay, let me get these done. Then I wrote 4 more songs, and then, you know.
Yeah.
You know how it goes. So now I'm at like 22 songs, and clearly I have to cut some of those down.
And who are you working with?
A whole slew of people that I'm really excited about, but I don't want to give it all away because I have to cut half that. I have to cut that album down in half.
So some people are going to not make it on the album.
No.
That's a shame.
Exactly. Yeah, because I love each song, or I wouldn't finish it.
Right.
So.
Oh, that's
I don't know
hard
what to do.
It's like being the Bachelor and who do you give the rose to and all that. You know? Benny doesn't give it to anybody. So, all right, well, we're going to tease the audience with a little taste of your stuff. We're going to not give them the whole bottle, but we go out there and spray them so they want to go out and buy it.
And spray them and dab them, too. To me, the dabbing is the hottest, because at least you can be like, someone comes to pick you up, and you're like, oh, wait, I have to put my fragrance on first. You know? You just give them a moment, like, I'm almost ready.
She loves to dab, I'll tell you that.
A little dab will do.
All right, we'll show you what happened before the show started when Mariah and I surprised the audience. Don't go away.
Yes.
Right outside these doors is where our audience is waiting to get in. We haven't even started the show yet. We're going to surprise them with Mariah's new fragrance, M.
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
We're gonna go dab.
And we're going to spray. We're going to dab and spray.
Spray and spray and spin.
Spray and spin? Okay. Let's go surprise them. Come on.
Spray and surprise.
Okay.
Okay.
Look at everybody out here.
Look at Ellen.
Mariah has a new perfume out, and we're gonna let everybody try it. It's called M, and you want to teach her? You want to?
I love Mariah.
All right, great. Try M. Show her how to dab.
Well, this is the one I like the best. It has the dabber. Take a little dab. We can do this. This. We can go like this. Dabs anywhere.
Okay, let's try it. Let's try it.
Right, go ahead. You have to do it though, because I can't. I don't want to get accused of
any kind of dabbing.
dabbing. Dab by the ear. Give it a flip. Give it a dab. Give it a.
I have a perfume also. It's E from Ellen.
From Ellen.
See, and do you want to taste it?
Taste it.
It's a taster. That's a hot concept.
She wants to try it. She wants to try it.
I'm doing the walk in.
All right.
The walking in.
All right.
Waltzing in.
Right.
Nice and light.
And describe it. It has a top tone.
Did you know all of it?
Tell me how it is.
The upper note that you're smelling.
The upper note.
Is like a marshmallow kind of. Yes, you're smelling it. You can describe. You can literally smell the marshmallow. But it's there. It gives you childhood memories.
Yes.
And then the tiara flower
Yes.
is from Tahiti, and that's the main floral note. Oh my goodness.
All right.
And Ellen has brought us.
Well, it's the top note. It's the marshmallow.
Top note. And you. Oh my goodness. She is
that.
really. They do not play on the Ellen Show.
No.
Okay. There are no games.
See if you smell the top note of that.
Let me see.
All right.
Maybe an 8.
All right. So we're going to demonstrate the way to spray.
This is a very precarious angle pour moi.
All right. I'll cover you.
Ellen is.
All right. All right. We'll see you later.
We'll see you later.
Oh boy.
I laughed. I cried. No,
Everybody in the audience is getting a bottle of M by Mariah. We'll play through the wall. We'll take a fall after this. Don't go away. All right, here we go. It's time for another round. Up through the wall. We'll take a fall. And all right, so Kim, what's your last name?
Fleming.
Fleming. Okay.
Well, Fleming Macbeth. If I don't mention my husband's last name, he's gonna have a heart attack.
Okay. Yeah, because he's home taking care of the babies right now.
I gotta give him some credit somewhere.
All right, so you are playing for $5,000 Amex gift card. So you want that, don't you?
I need that
All right,
bad.
you need to get through this. All right, we had Mariah Carey on the show on Wednesday, and in honor of Mariah, we did a cutout of her based on her last CD, Emancipation of Mimi. And I'm supposed to have the CD in my hand. I don't have the CD in my hand. I don't know who has this. Mary, does somebody have the CD? Yeah. All right, wait. You're going crazy here. You're losing your mic. Where was this? Yeah. There's the CD I was looking for.
There it is.
All right, so we did a cutout of Mariah based on this pose right there. So all you have to do is stand.
You gotta get your hip.
Yeah, like that. You know how to do it. All right, so get on up there. And turn around. It's going to come from that way. Okay. And get ready. Come on, $5,000. You can do it, Kim. We're all ready for curtain. Come on, move it. Come on. Look at that narrow leg. That's crazy. I think that's one. That's hard. How's she going to do it? Emily Bear. Have a great weekend, everybody. Bye-bye. Ellen. What are you doing?
Don't be mad at me.
I'm not mad.
Are you mad at me?
No, I'm not mad.
I brought you some more gifts for your anniversary.
That's a smart thing. So when you're running late, just have gifts ready in
No,
your car.
I was planning on the gifts because we went to her. Can we discuss?
Yeah.
Okay, it was Ellen's birthday. I don't have birthdays, I have anniversaries, so it's always, I'm eternally 12.
We told him about it earlier, so yeah.
And that's part of the reason I'm late, because as a 12-year-old, how am I expected to get it together on time?
You already bought me the most beautiful
Did you like-
you bought me gorgeous silk pajamas and a robe that was beautiful, and yes, and the slippers are beautiful.
I thought that was very useful. I tried to do, because you know, I like the other type of ensembles for lingerie, so I just wanted to give you
pajamas.
Yeah. But then Ellen had the most amazingly festive birthday. Did you discuss?
Yes.
Did you show pictures?
We showed pictures of us on the bumper cards.
Yes.
And we.
They were really being mean to me and hurting me and.
No, that's the
stuff.
point of the game. You're supposed to. Every time someone bumped into you, you went sorry, and it's like that's the point. That's why we're bumping into you.
I know, but I had skills. I didn't realize I was like doing the backup, you know,
Yeah.
in the reverse. But that's because I didn't know you could go forward. Sorry. Truly.
We tried to get on the Ferris wheel, but we couldn't make it because they had a guy with a wrench. It was a guy with a wrench trying to fix it.
Yeah, that's us trying to get ready to go. And then Ellen and we were kind of decided like the wrench thing kind of wasn't the move.
Not really to get on a Ferris wheel when a guy said, just a minute, and fixing something.
Yes. But it was amazing. She had Ellen everywhere, like just everywhere you would see, you know, the lights, her name in lights, and it was really a great concept.
Yeah, it was cool.
Bravo to the concept.
Well, everybody did that, and Portia helped put it together. Everybody
Portia swung it home.
It was great.
Can I show you your other gifts real quick?
You want me to open them now?
Do you mind?
Really? You want to?
You want me to direct it?
Yeah, you tell me how you want to do it. I like it.
Okay, so this is a whole nother thing. Now, I'm not doing an endorsement here for any company, so gets to sending Ellen some stuff and me some stuff if we want it, and Portia. Okay, open this first.
Okay.
Or you could open these first. This might be more festive, so it starts up the whole thing.
Okay.
They're the opposite of what you have, but I have them in every color that they come in.
All right.
Come on.
Look at that.
And I thought this is your size, but maybe I'm wrong.
No, it's 8.5. So
so it'll.
It's supposed to be a little short.
A little short. Well, we can return them and get them.
Yeah.
But wait, why are these?
Yeah.
Well, they're Italian, so it's confusing.
Oh, the Italians are.
We love the Italians.
Yeah.
Okay, and then.
Okay.
Here's another outfit.
Okay.
Like I told you, I was going to get you the antithesis of what I got you for your birthday.
These are fantastic.
They're festive.
They're so new.
Okay, now this is morning TV, so they are new.
All right.
Okay. This is the top. This is the top.
That's the top.
So it goes like that.
And
those are the bottoms. Cute for Ellen?
Yeah.
I think it's a smash hit. Smash hit wonder. Do you like that? Seriously?
Yeah. What else do you have for me?
Ellen doesn't really reveal the upper layer that much, so I had to.
The upper layer?
The upper layer is actually quite.
No, I don't reveal my upper layer.
I know. But in this, you're gonna have to in private times.
Oh, in private times, people have seen my upper layer.
So in private, you want me to help you?
No,
okay.
I'm great.
Okay, good. So let's do this one. Let's move on quickly.
Okay. Great.
Okay. This is a sheer moment. We're going to return the shoes and get whatever color you want. I wanted to do all pink since it was like kind of my signature color moment.
Right.
And then this one, I just thought was very sweet.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And I said, and those. Heart right in the middle.
Yep.
And then this just goes on top.
Okay.
So even if this one didn't work out, because it's a little, whatever, I think this is
it's
adorable.
It's a little tight.
It's a little tight.
That one.
But I wasn't,
Yeah.
They told me it was a surprise what your upper layer was, and I'm not supposed to know these things.
You're not supposed to know what my upper layer is?
No.
Well, I'll tell you.
Okay. But this one you can have different upper layer measurements, and it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Here we go.
Okay.
It's giving a very French maid. Right now, this is giving you very French maid moments.
This is great.
I think it's hot, and we get the right size of that.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, well, for now, I'll just, because I don't have to walk in, I'll just put them on.
You just put them, exactly.
And then, I'm so, I can't believe you bought me more gifts. You already,
I like to give gifts.
Okay.
Hot.
There. All right, I'll just keep that on.
Yay!
Great.
Oh, the close-up shoe. Very nice.
Listen. All right, now we have to take a break. We haven't even talked about the wedding. And I have to say before we go, you looked so beautiful Saturday night.
Thank you. You looked beautiful. It was your day.
I believe that I've never seen you without makeup on. I don't think you had any makeup on, and you looked stunning. Did you have makeup on?
Oh, no, that means the makeup must have been really bad.
No, you just looked so fresh and natural.
I
and
had less makeup than TV
But
moments.
you're beautiful. And all right, we have to take a break, and I feel sexy. We'll be right back.
Look at
We're back with Mariah Carey. So you were together then, but how long, when did you know you were in love? Like, I forgot, you told me Saturday, he knew right away or you knew right away? Someone knew.
Well, I mean, we knew. The thing is that he's been saying this stuff on TV for like ever. Like, you know, I don't want to speak for him. I hate that he's not here to speak for himself, but, you know, we all have
But
jobs.
he's been saying he has a thing for you for a while.
Yes,
okay.
on TV. You know, basically said we were getting married on TV.
Before y'all were together.
Totally, yeah, before we even knew each other.
He was using the secret. He was just projecting, and it was gonna come to you.
He was speaking it into existence.
Right.
Yeah.
And so, because y'all were adorable. Saturday night, you were just both. He's cute.
I want to
as can
see
be.
the pictures again. Those are so cute.
We'll show you backstage.
Are we allowed to
we have
see them?
tons. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll show you all the pictures, and we're gonna show more on Friday.
It was fun.
It was really fun.
Really good. Thank you for inviting me.
Of course.
I thought you were gonna. You know what I really thought? No, she's gonna be like, "What do you mean?" Okay, she sent two. Can I tell this about your invitation thing? Okay, Ellen sent like 2 sets of invitations out, and so I was all excited when I got the first one. I was like, "Yes, of course, RSVP immediately. This is gonna be amazing." And then they were like, "Okay, the party's canceled, and you're gonna get like another invitation." I was like, "Oh no!" I just got like on the off list. Like she just, she just like got me out of the party. I'm not gonna be able to go to Ellen's party, so I was happy that it ended up happening.
We just had to move it, but
even though I was late to the party as well.
Yes, you were. You would, but
it's in my DNA.
Yeah.
I cannot help it.
But I'm glad I stuck around for you because you know I was cleaning up, and it was good that I was.
She was so not cleaning up.
No.
You were so sweet, and the bar was right in the middle of the thing, and that made it extra festive.
Yeah.
So it was.
We
really
were.
Cool.
I left shortly after that. Tom Hanks was like the second to last person to leave.
I had fun with him. Rita and Tom were like hilariously funny.
Yeah, it was great.
Great.
All right, so wait, let's talk about. You want to talk about the wedding or let's talk about the ring first because let's show this ring. It is. Look at that ring.
Thank you.
That is gorgeous, and his ring is pretty amazing too.
I like his ring a lot. We designed each other's rings.
You designed his, and he designed yours. That is stunning.
But what happened with his was because it's diamonds that go all the way around. I couldn't it didn't fit. It was too small, so I had to do something, and I had to do add where would be another. You put another diamond in there because it's diamonds all the way around. And then we didn't have time, so because we were trying to make this video shoot because we were treating the wedding as. Telling everybody it was a video shoot.
That's how you got people to the island. You said it was a video shoot.
Yeah, well, he pretty much did the secretive stuff that, I wasn't aware of, But I did say, yes, we're doing a video shoot and stuff like that, figuring that we might end up doing that. So if that makes any sense at all to anybody out there, since I'm speaking in code kind of.
You didn't want any of the press or anybody to know, so you said you were doing a video shoot, so only, how many people went to the wedding?
Not a lot. I mean, mainly it was mostly people that were there to do my hair and help me with the dress, and then 3 of my friends, and just he had 3 people with him, so it wasn't a lot of people. And because we wanted to be on the beach and we wanted it to be, we didn't want other people taking pictures and stuff like that, because I think we both experienced the hoopla of trying to make something into a publicity stunt, which is what everybody thinks and will think anyway. So it's kind of we don't really care about that, mentality. So instead of trying to be you're invited, but shh, don't tell anybody, we're gonna just have another one next year. And his plan is to have one every year. Yeah,
you should have one. And did he propose to you, or you proposed to him?
No, he proposed to me.
He proposed to you.
I would never propose to somebody.
Really?
Yeah.
Why not?
Well, me, I don't know. He actually was filming when he was proposing to me. I tried to get extra pictures because Jonathan the world famous, magnificent producer of this television show. And I were speaking. Was that good?
Yes.
You think he would like that?
Yeah, now he's happy, yeah.
As an intro?
Yeah.
It's true, actually.
He is the greatest.
He's really cool.
Wherever
And
he is.
so we discussed having some different pictures because there's this magazine here, as you see, has pictures. Come on, the tattoo of the back.
Yeah,
That, when we did that, we knew that that was like...
Well, People magazine, yeah, how did, here's the picture of, he has a tattoo of Mariah on his back.
Yeah,
It's that
that's
top-
my favorite shot right
Look at
there.
the size, that's commitment. It's,
And
it's
that's his
all
only
across,
tattoo.
Yeah, and your tattoo
Yes,
is, where's,
it says, it's right
Yes, it's a butterfly and then,
a cross in the middle, and it says Mrs. Cannon, which also happens to be MC.
yeah. So, but you could just etch that out if things change because that's so tight.
That's so mean,
Look at
Ellen.
no, I'm just saying he has a huge commitment. It's all across his shoulders, and you do a tiny, like, spine of a butterfly right there.
No, I never had a tattoo before. I think my friends and
That's
his
your first
friends-
tattoo?
Yeah, and it's his first tattoo also.
Oh, well,
yeah.
okay,
That's why it was a big deal. But I
Yeah.
fell asleep during my tattoo. Like, people were like, what? And it was I was gangster for that a little bit.
You're just,
I mean, I was.
No, you're used to walking in heels like that. You can take anything.
Honestly,
what it
that's
is.
part of it. That's part of it.
All right, we have to take a break. We're going to come back and we're going to talk about your acting now too. You have a film, so we'll talk about that.
Yes.
We'll be right back. We're back with Mariah Carey, and that was a piece of a film. It's called Tennessee. Is that what
Yeah, it's kind of out of context. The kid who's actually is Ethan Peck, who's Gregory Peck's grandson. And so that was he was really fun to work with. And it's his character he has bone cancer, and he's on his way to try to find his father to find a donor. So they find this waitress named Crystal, who I play the character of, who's very unglamorous, and she's just at the end of her rope with this whole thing. And so that's just a moment of them. I'm actually speaking into. Well, I don't want to give the whole thing away, but I'm not really talking to anyone. She doesn't know it yet, though.
Now, I have to ask you, the tattoos, I wanted to ask you before we went to break. You have tattoos. And
I have one tattoo.
Well, he has a tattoo, you have
Yes.
a tattoo is what I meant.
Yeah.
And so does that mean, will you be known as Mariah Cannon from now on? Or?
Well, everybody's been calling me MCC. Like, as everybody calls me MC, the album is E = MC squared, ironically, because now there's 2 C's anyway.
Right.
So, yeah.
And now, are y'all...
Every time I see this on the screen, I'm sorry. Please remember that this is Ellen's birthday gift from me.
Yeah.
One of the many nighttime garments that I...
people just tuning in. What the
Tuning
hell?
in now.
What happened to her? Trying to show off for Mariah, wearing something.
It's giving us very French,
yeah.
me, you know.
Now, are
Very
you and
cute.
Nick, do you want to have kids? Are you thinking kids?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I mean, I always said, I think we actually talked about it. I don't know if we did.
Yeah.
It was like, would you ever think about having kids? And I said, if I found the right person who I felt would be on the same page with me in terms of raising kids and having the same belief system and not being like one parent's going, don't do this, and the other one's going, this is the best. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I just, I've always had a weird thing about it because my parents divorced when I was 3, and I didn't really have many examples of what was, the norm.
Well,
So.
most of us didn't, I don't think. I think we all had...
Some think we do.
yeah.
I mean, I guess no one knows what the norm is, and really,
Yeah.
who cares? But,
Yeah.
you
I
just
don't-
want the kids to be happy.
I don't think there is a norm. I think it's different for everybody,
True.
whatever feels right to you.
Right.
All right, well, the CD is great. I've been listening to it in the dressing room every day. So,
Thank you, Emma.
and I appreciate you being here, and thank you for the gifts. And
Thank you for having
You can
me
log
here.
on to our website to purchase a copy of Mariah's CD, E = MC squared, and everybody in the audience is getting a copy. Well, I wanted to give you a wedding gift, and I didn't know how you were registered or where you were registered.
Of course,
but-
because we didn't even register.
Right. Oh, then you weren't. Okay, good. Well, this is, I know when people get married, they need a gravy boat, so...
Oh, my goodness.
Not just any gravy boat, because it's you, so we got you a fancy gravy boat.
Thank you, Ellen. Will you come over and have gravy?
yes.
And
Yeah.
you and Portia will come and I'll cook you something with gravy in
Something
it.
with gravy in it, and then we'll
Yes.
get you something real soon, too.
This is very, very sweet.
Also, and this morning, I ran out to do something to show my love and commitment to you, and it's right there.
I'll get mine on my neck.
Okay, good. All right, I want to thank Mariah Carey, Kevin Neal on Naturally 7 tomorrow. Barbara Walters will be here. I'll see you then. Bye. that you're so casual?
Of course.
Yeah, I mean, although I never leave it that unbuttoned, but that's...
Well, this is part of it. This
That's
is my
right.
concession.
That's right. You have to still be you.
Exactly.
But I feel like it's a nod to me because you never... you probably don't even own these clothes. You borrowed these.
This is the first time I'm wearing it.
Yeah, I figured. Thank you for doing that. Of course, you have to have fabulous
these are
shoes
in honor
on.
of you, but they give it a little twist,
Wow.
an MC twist.
Those are pretty.
Thank you.
Yeah, we've talked about this before. When Mariah's not wearing heels, she walks on her tiptoes.
Tippy-toes.
Because she's so used to wearing heels that you just...
But the funny thing is, I've been doing that since I was little. Like my babysitter, I actually have a distinct memory of my babysitter laughing at me in tippy toes. She was like pointing at me like, do you think you're Barbie? I don't know what made me do that, but I just always have.
No, whenever I see, because it reminded me the other day, a friend of mine has a little girl who walks like that already, and I said, Mariah walks like that all the time. Like on the beach, when you're barefoot on the beach, do you walk in your tippy toes in the sand?
And Nick will be like, okay, relax the feet. Like, you know, calm down. But I don't know. I don't know where it comes from.
It's just what you do. Speaking of Nick, you just celebrated your 6-month anniversary. Congratulations.
Thank you. And congratulations to you.
Oh, wait. I have a secret surprise for you.
What's that? I heard you were bringing me something.
Well, I haven't seen you since the big day.
Yes.
So congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
I thought you could use this for around the house. Since everybody needs a household appliance. A pink blender.
Wow, Mariah?
Because it's kind of like both of our favorite color. I hear you talking about pink on the show all the time.
Mariah?
Do you like it?
I love it.
Do you think you would actually use it?
Oh, yes, of course.
Would you? I mean, you could make juices and whatever.
That's
in there.
fabulous.
Do you like it? Good.
I do. Look what I got you. Something real soon. I'm going to give it to you real soon.
Are we going to display it?
Yeah, let's put it here. That's gorgeous. I love that. So let's talk about marriage. Isn't it great?
Yes.
I love it. I really, and what do you like about it? Does it surprise you in any way?
I think it's just like having somebody, a partner there the whole time that you love, and you know what I mean? Not feeling like you're by yourself all the time.
Yeah.
It's good. It's the best thing that ever happened to me. So.
Yeah, it is good. I mean, I feel like I had that commitment before, but there's something about marriage. There's something about it feels different.
Yeah.
Now, has it changed in any way, like versus relationships? This marriage, do you cook for him? Is there something you're doing different, or does he cook for you?
We're not really the cooking type.
No.
I mean, actually, I am going to cook at Christmas time, and I have cooked for him before. My favorite well, what did I cook for him? Did I cook him linguine and white clam sauce? It was my father's recipe,
Yeah?
He gave me the recipe. And,
What a Christmassy thing, linguine and clams.
It is for me, because it's a tradition, and most people that have my linguine and clams have never eaten that before, and then it becomes like their favorite thing.
Yeah, I love linguine. Is it white sauce or red sauce?
White sauce. Yeah, it's good.
And then, but
we have the regular turkey dinner and stuff like that too.
Yeah.
But, you know.
And what are you doing for Thanksgiving?
We're going to Nick's grandmother's house in San Diego. Yeah.
And that's going to be fun, huh?
Yeah.
And since you've been married, I found out that supposedly you and Nick were not intimate before you got married.
Why did he tell that story?
Well, see, I don't even know how people know this, but why, Nick said that or something?
Well, he just told people, and I was like...
That y'all weren't intimate before you got married?
Well, we were intimate, but we weren't completely intimate in the biblical sense.
What do you mean by that, Mariah?
Oh, dear. No, I didn't want him to let everybody know that, but I never said anything about it.
Right.
I didn't say don't tell people.
Yeah, but it worked out okay.
It worked out great.
And, but is that something, because how long had you known each other before you decided to get married? Like, did you, my question is, did you purposely not do that? Did you wait to get married?
Yeah, we did.
You did? Mm-hmm. That's sweet.
Yeah.
That's really sweet. And then the other thing is that people are saying that that you're pregnant. There's rumors.
Don't discuss that.
All right. Well, you don't have to answer.
No, that's okay. No, honestly,
you
how
don't
do
have to answer me. Let's just toast with champagne and decide.
But they've been saying that since we. Oh, I can have some champagne. It's just fattening. So,
you can have champagne?
That's not champagne because you can't.
No, it
have
is.
Is it really?
Yeah. You want to taste it?
I can't believe you did this to me, Ellen.
What? No.
Are you trying
I'm
to
not
just...
going to ask you if you're pregnant
This
or not.
is peer pressure. Do you see what Ellen is doing? This is peer pressure.
No. Let's toast to you not being pregnant. If you're not pregnant, then we should.
Oh, my goodness. I can't believe her. Why would we into the future.
Yeah. You can really...
And for both of our futures, who knows what they hold?
Who knows? All right, go ahead.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers.
It's too early for me.
Yeah.
I only drink it after 3 p.m.
Yeah. You're pregnant. You're pregnant.
No,
you
I
are
didn't say
pregnant.
that. No. My mother would be at home, like,
Yeah.
on the
No.
computer, like, what are you talking about?
Well,
No, we will let you know when we're gonna have a
No,
family.
you won't.
Yes, I would.
No. They always say that when they're sitting on the show, and then I read about it
Do
the
you
next
have
day.
this problem all the time, though? Do people, like, not tell you stuff, and then they...
And then I find out. But, you know, it's funny, because when you get married, don't you find, I mean, people ask me that, like, so are y'all going to have a family? Like, that
Right.
all of a sudden changes things for us. Like,
Right,
well, it doesn't
exactly.
really help us in any way. It's, but so I think that there are people that are just baby happy, and they want you to have, I'm sure you want to have a baby.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
definitely do. I just, with all the rumors, it's just
Yeah.
been, like, a little bit... Well, they've been saying it. They, like, confirmed that, I don't know, when we got married 6 months ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And then
so there's been all these confirmations. I look to the magazines to find out what I'm doing with my personal life.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
How is
champagne, isn't it? Yeah.
It's
I can't drink it.
champagne.
I'm pregnant.
See? A worldwide exclusive.
Yeah. All right, we'll be back with Mariah Carey after this. That's Mariah Carey. In her video, I Stay in Love. And Nick directed that, right?
Yes, he did.
And now, how's he feel about that guy climbing all over you? And
It was interesting.
I mean, really, he didn't have to do that. He could have said, that's not necessary.
I think he felt good because he was there and he was directing the guy.
Yeah.
He was telling him what to do and what not to do.
All right, so let's talk about, this is your second fragrance now, right?
Yes, it is.
Doing very well, Mariah.
Thank you
Tell us
very
about
much.
this one.
This is Luscious Pink. Do you like the bottle? It's pretty.
Beautiful. Little butterfly. It's in the video as well.
It is in the video as well. I actually shot the commercial for Luscious Pink on the set. It was in Vegas where we shot the video. But there's a big, strong note of peony, which you said is one of your favorite flowers,
It is
right?
one of my favorite flowers, peonies.
Peony.
Yeah, peony, and that's what we were going to do for our wedding, is peonies, because
Right.
peony. They're hard to find, peonies.
Right.
But I love that smell of peonies. That's great.
That's the main note of the fragrance, and it's, you know,
It's
light
the
and
top note
flirty.
of the fragrance, right?
It's the heart of the
Oh, the
fragrance.
heart.
Yeah, it's the floral.
Uh-huh.
No.
Oh, and because I was learning about this before, so the note and the heart is the same thing?
Well, there's all different notes in a fragrance. Like the first fragrance I did, I really kind of like researched it and got involved with the whole, from the inception to the completion. So it was like, you know, the top note. Well, we had the gourmand note as well, which was in that one, it's marshmallows, toasted marshmallows, which is like supposed to evoke childhood memories and stuff like that. And, you know, it's fun. The sensual note is the musk note. So there's all different notes, and the top note is like the airy kind of thing that sticks with you.
Well, they're doing very well, and now this is the second one. And everybody is going to get a bottle.
A bottle of Luscious
Also, you're getting a copy of her latest CD, E=MC², and that's for you as well. So she brings gifts. We'll play a new version of Donuts for Dough, that stupid game, after this.
You like my new...
I do.
My new garters? Last time I wore like a whole baggy ensemble, and then you ragged on me for that.
No, I did. I never rag on you.
And prior to that, I wore your suit.
I know, you wore my suit. She came in, she went into my wardrobe and said, I want to wear one of Ellen's suits.
I did. I thought it would be cute. I thought it would be surprising and different.
It was
and new.
fantastic.
But just a question for the audience from this side. Is it cool? Are we good?
Yeah.
All right. And here, I don't want to know from you.
Yeah.
You, I don't know over here.
Yeah. No, they're focused on your top half right now. So
These are
you're fine.
Okay.
And I see that you went into my closet again and got my garters, so that's great.
Well, I heard you like to wear them.
Those are fantastic. You look great.
Thank you, as do you.
You look fantastic.
You lost weight and you look very nice.
Thank you. Listen,
I mean, you didn't need to, but I noticed.
No, but thank you. But listen, I want to talk about the movie later. We have lots of time with you today, which I'm glad about. But you're incredible in this movie. I just want to start by saying that, and then we'll talk about the movie later.
Thank you so much.
What a wonderful project to be involved with. So, best-selling female singer of all time. Do I have anything to do with that? I just do. I? Because I feel responsible for your career in a way.
Well, honestly, Ellen, who doesn't?
Okay. That was a good one.
And who isn't?
That's a good one. But really, I mean, you got to feel good about that. That's just like, and then Obsessed just went platinum, your new single?
This is my 12th. Yes. Thank you to the fans for making it happen. Yes, indeed. Thank you,
Your 12th
Lord.
platinum, is that what you said?
It's my 12th platinum single.
Wow.
And that's really cool because I don't want to say this in a way that sounds at all diva-ish or anything of that nature or competitive.
No,
but it just beat all the other females' records.
Well, because you're the best-selling. But I love them.
And they love me. And we all love you because you've made our careers.
That's right, all of you. But I'm most proud of you because you're the #1 best-selling female singer of all time.
Thank you, darling.
And I'm happy for you. Nick was here not too long ago.
I know, I saw it. It was really good.
He's cute, that Nick.
Don't you think so?
I do. I think he's really, really cute. Nick,
And he's got great taste in diamonds.
I know. Look at that ring. Look at that
He
ring.
actually picked it out and designed it. Yes.
That's
yes, he did.
ginormous. That's huge. How many carats is that?
I don't know,
Yeah, you
but
do.
it's enough for me.
Yes, you do. How many is it? Like.
No, I don't know. It's a lot.
900?
Probably. I'm not good with numbers.
And now, first of all, like I said, I adore him. He's sweet. But is there something being married that surprises you all of a sudden about him? Did you learn more about him?
You know, one thing that, I mean, we connected on so many levels, but I didn't realize, because everyone always calls me the hardest working in the business. And you can fill in the blank, but please know it begins with a B.
Okay.
And so I was like, he actually may be, I don't know if he works harder, but he's just as driven.
Really?
Because I've never lost my drive or anything. You sure that camera can't just... No, it doesn't do that? Oh,
Here,
look at him, he
let's
looks
put
so
the shake weight there.
cute. I don't even know. Tell me about this. Can
Really?
Yeah. No?
You don't want to know about it.
I can lift it with one hand.
You can. I should show you the commercial.
Does that make me good or bad?
It makes you want to see the
shake
commercial?
it?
Do we have the commercial?
Sure.
I think you need to. If you don't know about the shake weight, we found this commercial. This is completely true, and we found this commercial. Is it ready? All right, take a look.
Introducing the Shake Weight, the revolutionary new way to shape and tone arms you'll love. Designed specifically for women. In just 6 minutes a day, you can get arms you'll be proud to show off. The Shake Weight is based on a completely new workout technology called dynamic inertia, which ignites the muscles in your arms, shoulders, and chest so you feel them tightening and toning instantly, giving you visible results in just 6 minutes a day. Get the revolutionary, easy-to-use Shake Weight for only $19.95. It's time to get your arms in shape and feel proud of the way you look. Get the Shake Weight today.
It's real.
Hats off to the maker and the inventor.
All right.
I can't even believe
Then
that.
they made a bigger, longer one for men, and we showed. I'll show you that during the break. We have to take a
Okay.
break. We'll be back.
Okay.
That's Mariah Carey in a film called Precious. That is a very important film, in my opinion, to see. It really does make you realize everybody has a story, and there's a reason that everyone is damaged, and you shouldn't judge them for it. And you're so good in this, and so stripped down. That was so brave of you to. That must have been. They must have tried to make you look as ugly as possible, because
That was his goal.
You were beautiful, and they must have had lighting to try to give you shadows and.
Oh, they had fabulous fluorescent lighting over my head, which was nice and strong. And we all know how pretty we look in offices, and
Yeah.
even a school or whatever. And then he was like, okay, you're stripping you down. You're gonna be homely, but it's gonna be beautiful because it's gonna come from here. I said, all right, whatever we're doing, because I love Lee Daniels. And then he said,
The director, yeah.
Yes, the director of this movie. to me, I just trust him so much. So I knew he wasn't just like, let's humiliate Mariah Carey, and who cares about the rest of the film? I knew that it was important to lose any connection to me. So he then, well, he didn't do it, but the makeup artist did some like red here. It was nice, and also a touch of mustache mascara here. Really pretty, and not to mention the gorgeous hairdo that I wear in Pride, as well as the wardrobe that is my typical everyday steez. Yeah.
But it was so good, and you were, you know, and you were real. You weren't overacting. There was no overacting at all. You were just completely stripped down and so good. I really was amazed at all the performances. But you were.
There are some.
I don't know how you
cast.
weren't. At the end, when Monique is sitting there with you in Cabaret. And the end of the movie the whole movie is devastating, but the end is really hard. And it's just really, really good. All right, we have to take another break, and then we're going to come back and talk about your new fragrance. I can't believe, this is your third fragrance.
Yes, darling.
Okay, darling.
It is. I'm excited about it.
With Mariah Carey, and a new fragrance is called Forever.
Yes, ma'am.
And so now, how is this different than the first two, and why did you decide to keep going? I mean, I like it. I love the way it smells, by the way. I love it.
Thank you.
And
I know you're very specific about
I am.
what you like. So I believe you.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it if I didn't mean it.
Okay.
I'm gonna put.
Ellen's endorsing my fragrance.
I am. I'm gonna
in a
dab
slight way.
a little there.
No, that's not how you do it.
Oh.
Sorry. I also helped design this bottle from a vintage bottle because I collect perfume.
It's beautiful.
So thank you. All right.
How do you do it?
How did I?
How do you dab? I need to learn.
Well, let me see. Just before you go out or wherever you're going in an ensemble of any part of this, you could go. Da 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 da. Was that good? I really haven't slept, so I can't really sing today, but that's my dabbing effect. Or, because this is the expensive one, I'm not gonna lie to you. This is the expensive one, and I don't know why, but it's, actually I do. It's a more concentrated version of the scent.
Okay.
But the other one, you spray.
Okay.
So then you just spray and walk into it.
Spray and walk into it.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Because you
So-
can't just dab that in there and walk into that.
Can I give you a dab? Or you,
Yeah. Where do you want to dab me?
Okay, don't get any shiesty shots now because my stylist might go into a freaking frenzy.
And I can't really help you. My back is out. What do you want me to do? Where are you going?
I'm going here. I'm going there.
Yeah.
And I won't go there because I don't want to get in trouble
Okay.
with someone else.
All right.
But
It smells great.
I just want to do that.
and-
It's like a it's like a potion.
Yeah.
It draws you. It
No,
draws you.
I like it.
Thank you.
I like it, but there was no singing involved when you dabbed me.
Oh. Da, do, 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 da, da, da. The last part is Ellen.
I just like to hear you sing, so I was just doing that. All right, log on to our website to win a pair of tickets to Mariah's New Year's Eve concert at Madison Square Garden. I want to be there. We'll be back. I'm going to sit this here so
Okay.
that's closer for you. Are you
Thank
craving
you.
anything? How can I? First of all, congratulations. We're all
Thank
saying
you.
congratulations.
Thank you.
Look at you all blinged out like crazy.
This is my new stuff, so you just brought it up. So
Beautiful.
this is actually my little designs.
Wow.
I'm going to be on TV for 4 hours
When?
on HSN Cyber Monday.
Wow.
I know. I am.
Fantastic.
It's kind of festive, no?
Yeah, it's
And
very
this,
festive.
the butterfly. I mean, I
Yeah.
know it's not your bag, but...
Yeah, no, I love it. I love your stuff. I mean, I don't usually wear jewelry, so
Well,
it's
I
not,
noticed you looking at my shoes.
because I want you, first of all, I want you to have anything you want should you all of a sudden have a craving. Andy, bring out, I have things for you.
But
So,
what are they? Thank you.
right.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
I have apple cider and I have
now,
pickles.
how am I to be sure that that's apple cider, Ellen?
I promise you, I would not do that to you. Why would I do that to you?
Well, I don't know.
It's apple cider. You have a baby. I'm not going to give you anything else. And then
Okay.
there's some dark chocolate, and then there's some crackers if you're nauseous, and there's some pickles. Are you nauseous?
Right now?
Yeah, no, ever.
Not yet.
Hey, you haven't had any problems? You're feeling
no,
good?
I get a little nauseous.
Really?
It's like a constant, ugh.
Can I guess the sex? Do you mind?
I would prefer not.
You
Because
don't mi-
imagine
what
if
if I'm
you're a
right?
baby inside someone's body. Do you really want someone imposing their sex ideas on you? Not really. I'm just saying. Would you want them to be like, it's definitely a girl, definitely, I mean, would you?
I'm definitely a girl.
We know this.
I am.
We both are.
Yeah. All right. But you think that if I'm imposing, if I guess, you think that's going to be...
I mean, you can guess whatever you like,
Right.
but...
Because they have little things, right?
Well, yes, but you can wait to see those things, or
All
you
right.
cannot see those
Then
things.
I won't even give you
Because that's
my impression.
part of the problem. That was my whole thing, where I was
'Cause you-
like, what?
What about the room at home? Are you gonna like you? I know you.
It's
You're gonna
called
want to.
gender neutral.
Okay, so you're doing that to the
I don't
room?
know. Honestly, I don't know.
I know you, and you're gonna want pink if it's a girl, and you're gonna want
I'm
blue
not
if
going
it's
to
a boy.
impose pink on a girl. You think
No?
I'm going to really go that hard with it?
She's
That's
gonna
how
have
you get
high,
the exact
when that
opposite.
baby comes out, you're gonna have high heels on it like immediately. When that you're gonna slip little
what do you-
tiny high heel shoes
What do you mean?
on that baby.
What are you trying to insinuate?
That's what I was.
I don't wear those kinds of things.
Look,
And honestly,
Yeah.
see, now you're foiled yourself because
Look.
see, look at the sensible shoe, look at the heel.
Sense-
See, if you're gonna do a close-up, show the bottom of the foot.
we're showing it.
These are Alaya. I think they're very well made. Because look at the bottom. I even wore them on, I just did Extreme Home Makeover.
Yeah.
And I wore these shoes all through like the, you know, how they do like you're out in
Right.
the wilderness type thing. Or
Right.
To me, everything's wilderness. That's not pavement. But it worked. The shoes are good.
For at home, I got you some slippers so that.
But I have these
Look,
already. These are hot though.
I bet
like
you
these.
do. I bet you do.
These are very,
But
very, very cute.
Isn't Nick trying to get you out of high heels?
You told me you're on the campaign wagon, or I
am.
heard from
Nick wants you because you know that can't be as comfortable to walk around.
But you know what the funny thing is, Ellen, and I think we may have talked about this. I actually, my feet, like when I was born, that's how they are. Like they're permanently in a little high heel. I'm not joking. I really mean it. I don't know why. And my babysitter used to make fun of me when I was little because they would see me walking and tiptoeing like the dolls.
Right.
And I was like,
So you can't, even if you're
I'm trying.
Even if you're from tiptoes, you're gonna.
tiptoes is on my,
You're
I'm always
still
on my
walking
tippy
that
toes.
way, so you might as well be in a heel. you're
Right,
saying.
barefoot, I'm always on my, so Nick's always like, come down. Where
Right.
are you? You're always,
Right.
you know, up in the sky. And even when I was doing like doing Precious, the movie with Lee Daniels,
Mm-hmm.
who I haven't spoken to Lee in a million years. Lee, call me, please. He was like, come down, come down. He's got his nicknames for me, but he was always like trying to ground me. And so that's why when I walked as that character, it was very on me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a lot of on you in that, and
Oh,
you were brilliant. That was such a great movie.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to take a break. We're going to talk about the Christmas album
Yes.
and all kinds of things, happy things, and not about
Grantastic.
Not yeah. All right, we'll be back. Mariah Carey, her new Christmas album. Oh Santa.
Oh, Santa's a single?
Oh Santa is a single.
Yes.
And this is your second one. 16 years ago was the first Christmas album.
That was
you
somebody
did?
else because I wasn't born.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
No. Somebody else. But
It was somebody else. Well, actually, it was like via, you know, satellite from.
come
before
on,
I
you don't
came.
care about that stuff. Don't tell me you do.
Who cares about it? You just have to not acknowledge it, and then it doesn't matter at all.
Then it doesn't exist.
It doesn't
All right,
exist.
So somebody 16 years ago had a very successful Christmas CD.
No, I wrote All I Want for Christmas when I was very young on a little Casio keyboard. This is true.
Mm-hmm.
And people don't even realize that I wrote the song. They think it's like an old song that just I
know, it
covered.
sounds like an old song.
Yes, well, that was kind of the point.
Yeah.
And so the new song, Oh Santa, from the new Christmas album, that Merry Christmas to you right here. Fortunately, I took the pictures before I finished the album, so everything was fine. And so basically, David LaChapelle, we love him.
Love him.
Fantastic reindeer moments. Wow. Stylized reindeer. But yeah, so it was fun, and we had like a huge orchestration. I worked with Randy Jackson. Randy Jackson, we love him. He's fantastic, amazing musician. Yeah, and Big
So when
Jim
did you
Wright,
do
Jermaine
this?
Dupri, over the summer.
So you shot you
Late summer, late fall.
You
early
were
fall.
singing Christmas carols, Christmas songs.
Basically in the summer
In the
LA.
summer. And how did that feel? Were you confused?
Yeah, I would wake up and just expect, you know, to be in Aspen or something. No, it was cool. I actually decorated the studio wherever I was. I'd be working in the studio, and there would be a tree. If not, somebody would get fired, so it was all right.
And at home? You'd
At
go-
home, I had a little bit of the decor, the Christmas
You
decor.
decorated your house for Christmas?
Yes.
Really?
No, you don't do that in the summer?
Well, I haven't done a Christmas album. If I
Well,
do,
if you did, actually, I was going to ask you. We were going to ask your producer. Will you do like a little? I'm having a TV special for a different network. But would you do a little hello Christmas kind of like hello for the people?
Yes, of course I'll say hello to people.
Will you?
Yes.
I know you will do that when you just have
Yes.
to, as you exist. Say
Yes.
hello to people. Can I get a commitment that you'll do a little wave and Merry Christmas? for
I'm
people?
committing right now. I'll say hello and Merry Christmas to people.
Yay.
Yes, I will do it.
See that?
Yes.
To the agents, it's not
Yeah.
that hard. It's not that hard.
I'll do it.
Yay, Ellen.
All right. The name of the CD is Merry Christmas to You, and everyone in the audience, you're going home with a copy.
And we'll be back. You look fantastic.
As
How
do
are
you.
you?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm great. I haven't seen you. It's been 4 years since you've been here.
I know. Thanks for inviting me.
You know you're welcome anytime. The last time you were here, you were pregnant, and I was
Yes.
trying to guess if it was a boy or a girl,
And it was very difficult for me to
lie to me.
because I could. Yes.
Yes.
I mean, well, look at these eyes.
Yeah. Can't lie to these eyes.
No, you can't.
No. But then you end up having one of each.
I had one of each, and we were actually at the same event when I told the Obamas. They were the first to know that I was having twins, and you were hosting that affair.
That's
Yes,
right.
yes.
So it's very exciting, and now they're 4 years old. Right?
No, not yet. Don't rush all of our lives.
Oh.
Please.
How old
They're
are-
still, they'll be four on April 30th.
All right. Okay, that's right. You were pregnant. I'm just jumping ahead.
Yeah, well, for me, it wasn't a quick jump. It was a
Yeah.
difficult ride.
Yeah. So it's so great to see you. This is. I mean, what's new? What's happening?
Lots of things.
You went to Australia.
Yes, I went. Well, first I went to Asia with bronchitis. Starting a tour with bronchitis is always. I mean, if you're gonna do it with bronchitis.
Right.
And no, actually, it turned out really well because we ended up going to do the some shows in Australia as well.
Yeah.
And so everybody, we did. Broke a record. I can't really talk about my own things, plugging it, but it was 5 stadium shows in China, never been done before in mainland China. Yes, we enjoyed
Wow.
Asia. Yeah.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
amazing.
And the Australian fans, that was, awesome.
I have to show, we have a clip, somebody recorded you, and I get to hear whenever we have singers on the show, and I listen to what you have to do to warm up and to your vocal cords, but someone recorded Mariah warming up. Can we show this clip?
Sure. I think that's
Wow.
ain't no mountain high
Yeah.
enough, but I was cleaning a vase, I don't know. You know when you're stressed and you just want to, I don't know, it's a cleaning, I don't know.
So you were just cleaning and singing.
Cleaning,
Yeah.
singing, and yeah.
So you're in Australia and you swam with dolphins,
Yes.
And-
For the first time I went to Australia, I swam with dolphins. It was the best experience of my life ever.
but like in the open sea, not like
In
captive.
the Indian Ocean
Yeah.
with this shark net, so they're not, they come to you if they want to be with you. I should have brought a picture of that. That was the butterfly tour, so it was a while ago.
Wow,
Yes,
amazing.
like 2 years ago.
Yeah,
Not that
and
long.
then what's the one with the red dress? You're someplace in the middle. Where?
Oh, that's, yes, that's in Australia. These 2 kangaroos were boxing.
Is that how you dress when you go on safari?
Yes. If you're, see, I said, who needs a manager more, them or me? That was the question.
Because they're boxing.
Well, yeah.
But seriously, Mariah, do you have pants at all? Do you have like khakis or?
I was gonna wear a dress that for me is casual, but everybody was like, well, it's Ellen, it's daytime, it's an artist. I'm like, Ellen doesn't care if I come in a gown, she'll be happy. And then
I don't care, but I just.
but I did wear your suit that day, and I still.
I know.
You didn't. I mean, I did ask if I could read your.
My closet, and you did.
Wardrobe.
She came up one of the times Mariah was here. She wore my suit. Of course, there was no shirt under it, but
Yes, there was a bra, an appropriate garment.
No, that was my suit with there was nothing under there.
I wouldn't say.
See,
oh, well,
look how long ago that was.
that was a while back.
Yeah, that was like the 80s or something.
Well, maybe not, or I would have been in the town.
So you, so you did 6. You did 6 sold-out shows in New York, right?
The Beacon Theater at Christmas.
Yeah, at Christmas.
Yeah, my first show, All I Want.
Right. It was a #1 Christmas song.
Yes.
Yes, congratulations.
Thank you. Every year. Thanks to the fans who every year they keep it going. And so we thank you, and we pulled this together like, I mean, I just come off tour, and it was.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
The Broadway Inspirational Choir was singing there with me, and we had, it was a lot of fun. Debbie Allen, she had helped me put it together.
Love
But
her.
It was real, yes, adore Miss Debbie Allen, darling.
Now, let's talk about the announcement, all right?
All right.
Tell everybody what's happening.
Well, I'm going to do my first ever residency in Vegas at Caesars. Thank you. And this is a special event for me. And again, I have to hope that the fans will enjoy this because I'm going to be performing all. It was kind of inspired by my album, Number Ones. And this is now the updated version with, there's 18 of them.
18 number one hits.
Thanks
18
to the
number
fans.
one.
Hashtag Lamely. And hopefully other people will enjoy this. I've never done this before. I've never performed some of these songs. I'm like, oh, really? I'm gonna do that one again. Okay.
It's We Belong Together, Vision of Love, Emotions, Fantasy, Dream Lover, One Sweet Day.
Don't forget about us.
Don't forget about us.
Body. Speaking of which, I brought a gift for you, but I gotta find it.
Touch My Body. Speaking of which, I brought a gift. Where's that?
I brought a gift because it's a gift and it will be revealed after
Okay,
the commercial
all right.
break.
Okay, good. Well, let's take a break. I want my gift, and we'll take a break, and then we'll. You're in a French maid's outfit, and I'd like to explain that. So. We'll be back. We're back with Mariah, who just announced that she's going to have a residency in Las Vegas, and so I want to give your children something because they're going to be in Vegas hanging out, and they need to have the proper clothes to wear.
They're not gonna be hanging out much.
Little Elvis. So,
Actually, if I show this to her, she'll want to wear it. So I'm gonna
all right,
put
don't
this.
show it to her yet then. You can show them to her whenever you want.
Thank you.
And then you were so kind, you gave all of those people tickets to come see you when you perform there. That's really great.
It's a new chapter for me, and I'm just excited about it.
It's great.
Thank
And you
you.
gave them tickets, and it seems it's rude if you give them tickets that you wouldn't give all of them.
Yes. Can I give this to you before? I don't know what it does. I'll see you guys there at the show. So if you go to Vegas and you go, this is for you in case you just want to kind of do. I made yours a little more risque than the one that I wore. This is for Ellen because I know how
Of
she's.
course.
We all know her antics. Always with the hair and the ensembles.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
welcome.
I'll wear this when I come see you.
Yes.
All right.
Wear
Tickets
it.
for Mariah's
No.
Number One's show at Caesars Palace in Las Vegas are on sale right now. Go to our website for your chance to win. We'll be back with Dax Shepard after this. Mariah Carey. Mariah.
How are you?
Mariah, that really, she just said Merry Christmas early. I can't tell you how much it means to me that I think you probably go to sleep around 5 or 6 a.m., don't you?
Well, but who's counting?
Yeah, but it's a big deal for you to be here this early. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you
so
for having
much.
me. I love coming to see you.
Yeah.
And the festive audience, and I didn't know. I thought maybe wear the robe. I was like, do I do the robe? And then I was gonna do the robe without the ensemble beneath.
Uh-huh.
And then I got scared of that. And so I just said, maybe I'll do the robe, and Ellen will understand that I do this in a festive way, because look at the set.
Everything you do is a festive way. There's a lot of festivity going on there right now.
I try to festivate whenever I can.
You do it well. You festivate well. Wow, look at the set of diamonds you got right there.
Now, come on, these are, I mean, what's the other word? I mean, it's just what's the other, celebratory.
Celebratory diamonds.
Yes.
Yes. What are you celebrating? Just the holidays?
Life and wearing diamonds.
And life and wearing diamonds. Yeah. Well, I can't thank you enough for being here because
No, I love being here.
I love having you here, but I know it's early for you because
It is.
Here's the thing about me. Anybody who knows me, I am on time. I am usually early. I am never ever late.
So we're like the exact same person.
We're exactly the same opposite. Now you are always I saw the show. You're late. You were 2 hours late.
But I wasn't. Okay, this annoyed me.
All right.
There was a time change, right? And
for the rehearsal.
No, I don't even go to rehearsals sometimes. But here, what happened was, nobody told me that there was a time change between the two countries we were going to. So we're an hour late, but really it wasn't my fault because technically speaking, the artist is supposed to be like told what time they're gonna be on stage.
Sure.
Yeah.
Or the person handling the artist should have at least told you, but that's that one instant. I'm talking about all the other times. Like, you, come on, admit it.
What makes you think I've been late before?
Because I know you, and I know that you're. So when you're late, do you think to yourself, "Oh, I'm just going to be late," or do you?
No, I really try, and half the time it's not even my fault. I'm telling the truth. It used to always be my fault, okay? And then I told everybody, just lie to me and tell me that the call time is at a different time than it actually.
You told them to lie to you to tell you a different time?
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
then.
To tell me earlier, so then I'll be on time.
Oh, earlier, I see.
Yeah.
But when you have children, don't you have to be on time?
now I have to be more on time, but then I can go back to
them.
bed. I don't have to like put it together and figure out how to like try to surprise you. I've worn your suit.
I
I've
know.
done everything.
I
I just
know.
was like, let me just wear like a lingerie robe.
Yeah.
And I thought it would be fun, but I don't know.
You look fantastic.
If I got you a robe like this, would you wear it?
I'm a little more cashmere than satin.
I love a cashmere
Yeah.
robe as well, but with the satin lining.
Yeah.
Would you go that far?
I'll take a satin lining on the lapel.
And engraved with
Yeah,
your
EDG, yes.
Okay.
I'll take that.
All right.
Thank you.
So you all see that this, no, I'm sending you this robe.
Really?
It's not gonna be cheap.
I have to buy it? I have to
No,
pay?
it's not gonna be cheap for me.
Oh.
Because I know where I have to get it from
Oh.
to get you a really good one. I have to start now.
Well, there's no need to do that, but now I feel like I have, what do you want me to give you? I can't afford.
Nothing, I'm
I can't-
happy to be here.
I can't afford you. You're too, I can't possibly compete.
Just throw in another strand. It'll be
I see.
fine.
All right. No. Well, I'll go to Mardi Gras this year and get some stuff for you. Let's talk about the show. So,
Okay.
what made you decide to do it #1, and why is it a docu-series and not a reality show?
Well, wouldn't you rather do a docu-series? Because it's behind the scenes of my tour.
Yes.
And getting it all
Yeah.
set up and all that, and yeah.
So everyone gets to see. Now, there's like Johnny was saying, do we see the real Mariah? Do you think that there's a real Mariah that we're going to see?
That we're missing?
Yes. Are we missing a real Mariah?
I don't think you are. I think when I come here, I'm pretty much like myself, but
Yes.
not everybody may necessarily see those episodes.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, there's a side of me that people are going to be. I don't know what people think. It's like when people ask you, what's the biggest misconception about you? Do you even know how to answer that question?
No, because I don't know what people think of me.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Do you, but do people tell you, like, I don't know what's going on with me in my life unless someone tells me that something's in a magazine. Are you the same way?
I try to avoid.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I'd rather just like let it go.
Right. So,
But I will tell you one thing.
Please.
About your games.
yes.
You've stolen all my ideas, but you don't know this.
No.
Heads Up is the best freaking idea, and I always just played it as what would you rather do or be or
Right.
actually Taboo. I played it as Taboo sometimes.
Yeah. It's kind of like Taboo, but it's not the
But
same.
it's better because it has a thing and it's not the same at all.
Right. Or else we would have been
But you
sued
would
by
have been
Taboo.
sued, and of course you
Yes.
couldn't be because they don't put anything on your head.
No, you have to do that, and you can do it on your phone or you can do it on your iPad. and
Right.
it's-
No, it's a great game.
Yeah,
but I'm
thank
just
you.
saying, thank
What-
you for stealing the idea because
Didn't
I
steal it.
can't even imagine how much money you made off of that, and I could buy some more jewelry for myself.
Yeah. You don't need any more money. Let's take a break. More with Mariah after this. We're back with the one and only Mariah Carey, and you know it's November and it's the holiday, and I feel like we should show everyone a picture that I have of you as a treat, just as a holiday
Oh my
treat.
goodness.
It's.
Nobody informed me there would be a picture.
No, I know, but I found it.
Okay. Oh, I can't even tell the story.
What? Why not?
Well, it was 4 a.m, okay?
4 a.m.
Yes. And I decided to take a bath, and then I was bombarded by somebody. I'm not going to say who it was. And they're related to my manager, though. But I don't want to say it. And she was like, let's take a picture, just take a picture. I'm like, no, go away. But by the way, I'm wearing a bodysuit under that. Nobody can see. They think
Right.
think that it's new, but I'm not.
Right. No, but it's good to wear diamonds in the tub because.
But they're not going to fall off. It was only this necklace right here.
But it was just so. At 4 a.m. when you're in the tub, you wear your jewels.
Well, do you really want to take them off? These are hard to take off.
I wouldn't know how if they're hard to take off. You have people
Like
that
she
can
can't
help.
buy it if she wants. No, I want to go
You can have people take them off for you.
Somebody come take off my necklace. I'm taking a bath. And then it takes so long, and they already ran the water.
I get it.
I don't know.
I get it. All right, so let's talk about, if you want to, and if you will, you had a highly publicized relationship, and you were engaged, and you were trying on wedding dresses in the docu-series. We see the behind the scenes of that, which is pretty personal. We're seeing something like that, and now you're not together anymore. And
Now it's a whole freaking thing.
now it's a whole freaking thing.
Yeah.
First of all, how are you? Like mentally, and are you happy? And how are you?
I think I'm doing well.
Good.
How are you?
I'm great. I'm great.
No, I'm actually, you know, everything happens for a reason. Things are the way they are.
But he didn't want to be in the docu-series at all, and yet he's in it. You see him. Is he?
Allegedly.
Allegedly, he didn't want to be in it,
Well,
or allegedly he's in it. He's in it because I saw it.
you did.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's kind of difficult to talk about at this moment, so I'm just going to compliment you on these decorations once again, because they are fabulous, and I'm here among them.
So here's the thing. We're going to take a break, and when we come back, because you're single, or maybe, I don't know. I'm not going to ask any questions because of the design of the show. But we're going to play Who'd You Rather,
Okay.
and we're going to find you a man. We'll be right back.
Christian Slater is on the next Ellen. Plus, the clairvoyants. Can they tell what Ellen's thinking?
Weird random things like when Alex Trebek proposed to his wife, did she have to answer the form of a question? We're back with Mariah Carey, and she told me during the break, oh, I need a man so badly. And
Okay, I'm not even going to say what I really said.
all
but
right.
It's okay.
Yeah, you can say that if you want. But anyway, so we're going to...
It's scandalous.
It's scandalous. All right, so we're going to show you men, and you're going to choose between one of the two men that we put up. Then we'll put another man up, and then we'll find at the end who your ideal man will be.
No, but can it just be who would you rather, like the regular way? Does it have to be that's my ideal man? Because what if you don't know him?
You don't know. You may not know any of these.
Okay.
Don't complicate the game. Just it's as simple. It's just.
I have my own version of this game. That's what
who'd you
nobody
rather?
understands.
I stole this from you too.
You stole that
All right.
one. This is the
wow.
one you really stole.
All right.
It's okay.
Who'd you rather? Let's start with the first two.
Okay.
All right. John Mayer, John Hamm. Who do you think?
Like for what? Like, are we doing a scene, a duet?
Oh my
What's the
God.
thing?
Just you're gonna dance with him.
Well, I'm not a dancer, so whoever's the best dancer, I don't know. It's true.
All right. You're gonna kiss them. Who are you gonna kiss?
Who would you kiss? Which one?
Yeah, I'd kiss both of them, really, but
Okay,
you
so
know.
I kiss both of them.
Okay.
On the cheek.
You don't know how to play this game, do you?
I'm really good at this game in private, but in public I feel bad because then someone's gonna be like,
All right, Jake
oh,
Gyllenhaal-
John Mayer, did you know she said?
Jake Gyllenhaal or John Stamos?
Can the audience decide? Can you?
All right. Well, this game is not going to go well. That's the point of the game is that you choose, not the audience. We're not playing for
look,
them.
But look, they chose someone, so you know.
All right. I'm going to give you a gift.
Yay!
Yay, because that's what you like. You like gifts. All right. So
That's what you like.
You do. You like gifts. Who
I
doesn't
love
like
a
gifts?
gift,
All right.
occasionally.
So I got you something, and it's Christmassy, and it's.
Oh, this is so cute.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, my babies will love this.
Yes.
This is the ensemble.
All right.
And it's
we can make
Christmassy.
we can make two for your kids too.
This I have to open the V.
Of course you do. Of course you do.
No, I would
that
wear
has
this
to
one
go.
like this. I'm definitely wearing this at Christmas.
I'd like a picture.
I will actually Snapchat it or do something
All right.
and make sure you see it.
Zip it down to like where the buckle
It will be
is.
open
Yeah.
appropriately with my bathing suit because in Aspen we go in the snow and the hot tub as well.
Yeah.
It's very festive.
Oh, well. All right. Mariah's World premieres on December 4th on E! We'll be right back. Mariah Carey.
Thank you.